In part 5, Foucault explores how the way power works in society has changed over time, especially when it comes to life and death. In the past, rulers had what Foucault calls the right of death. This meant they had the power to decide who could live and who must die. A king or emperor could order executions or send people to war, showing his power by taking life away. Power was mostly negative. It showed itself by making people obey through fear, punishment, or violence. But in modern times, power has shifted. Instead of focusing on death, modern power focuses more on managing life. Foucault calls this power over life. This kind of power works not by threatening to kill, but by organizing, protecting, and improving life. Governments, institutions, and systems now try to make people live longer, stay healthy, and be more productive. This is done through things like public health systems, hospitals, schools, population control, and laws about birth and family. Power becomes more about helping people live in certain ways than about punishing them. Foucault explains that this new form of power has two sides. One side focuses on the body, what he calls anatomopolitics. This includes training the body, making it strong, useful, and disciplined. Schools, armies, and workplaces teach people how to behave, move, and follow routines. The other side focuses on populations, what he calls biopolitics. This deals with larger issues like birth rates, disease control, life expectancy, and the health of society as a whole. These two forms work together to shape how people live and act, both as individuals and as groups. This shift from the power to kill to the power to manage life does not mean violence goes away. Foucault says that when life becomes something to manage and protect, killing can still happen. But now it happens in the name of protecting life. For example, wars might be justified by saying they are needed to defend a population. Racism can also be part of this system, where one group's life is valued more than another's, allowing violence against certain people to seem acceptable. In this way, the right of death continues, but under the new system of power over life. Foucault wants us to see that modern power is not found in big political decisions or dramatic acts. It also works through everyday rules, habits, and institutions. It shapes how we live, what we believe is normal, and even how we see ourselves. This kind of power is harder to notice because it works by guiding and organizing life, not just by commanding or punishing, but understanding how this power works. Foucault encourages us to question the systems we live under and think critically about the ways power affects our bodies, our health, our choices, and our lives.